felt pretty good. I'll probably do another set at this weight and then drop down to just a plate and then maybe even lower, depending how far I want to go with it. So. So I finished up an incline. Now I'm coming to this, just call it chest press. But I'm gonna hit this for like 2-3 sets. I'm not really feeling flat bench. I don't like flat bench without a spotter, so I like the higher weight. But yeah, so I'm gonna hit a couple sets of this and see what it is, get it done. And yeah, let's get to it. Weight's only at like 140, which is definitely the most that 140 has been whipping me. That's why I like this machine. I think it's definitely very interesting to like throw into the mix when, especially when you haven't done it in a little while. So I think probably like 2 more sets probably. Yeah, that'd be good. I didn't film it because I thought it was gonna look goofy, which it's gonna look goofy. But I did like a close grip, like here instead of here. I don't know if you can see that, and it honestly felt a lot better. So I think I'm gonna do that for like the last 2. But it was really nice. Like I felt it on my chest. I didn't really feel my tricep taking over that much. Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish that and then we'll move on to something else. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I got a different tripod this video because the new one I just got is the one I was using yesterday, and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I think I took it home and forgot to put it in my bag. Hopefully that's the case because I hate this one, but no, it is what it is. Let me see the pump. Yeah. Also didn't bring another shirt, so you're gonna have to see it from this because even though I'm the only one here, it's still a public gym, so I'm not gonna be taking my shirt off or nothing like that. Not like you guys want to see that anyways. So I cut, it's gonna look a lot better, I think. I was gonna do my little outro video in there, but I mean, I'm sure you can tell by the whole video, the music in there is just really loud. It's kind of luck of the draw whether or not it's on or not, because sometimes I like to turn it off at this time of day, but other times I like to blast it so you can't even hear yourself think. Anyways, thank you again for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys' support. You know, when I make these and edit them or whatever, like, I know that not many people are gonna see them, so for those of you that are seeing these, like, I really appreciate you. Towards this time of the year, like November, December, January, February, I grow a lot closer to God as well, which is something interesting that I've noticed. And it tends to be better parts of the year for me because of that reason, because, you know, I'm getting closer to God. And that's a question that's been on my mind a lot recently, is like why that is, why I go through these ups and downs in my relationship, and I grow stronger with him, and then I drift further away and I grow stronger with him. I don't really know. Maybe it's could be the community. Like, this time of year is typically when you're closer with your family and things like that. I mean, if you have a good relationship with them, obviously, which I do. You know, just a break from like school and everything like that. It could be just that time together with people, like, makes you realize like the good things in life that you do have. Thought it was a really good workout today. Chest is definitely cooked. Triceps is definitely cooked. I think I should feel this one pretty decently tomorrow. Probably get an Epsom salt bath in tonight or something like that, just to alleviate the tenderness, get some stretching in or whatever. I need to get a massage gun. If any of y'all can put me on, I need to get a good one that's like relatively cheap, you know. Being a college student and everything, you can ask anyone around me. I'm not known to have that much money at any given time, so but yeah, yeah. All right, well, it's almost 3 now, so probably start getting back home. And yeah, I appreciate you guys again. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you see this. God loves you, and yeah, you have a good one. Bye. Ugh. Silly me, I almost forgot. So I don't have a verse specifically today, but I am just gonna be talking about this. Let me backtrack. So I was watching a Bryce Crawford video today. I don't know if you know who that is. If you don't, he's like this Christian influencer that goes around just spreading the gospel. He portrays himself to be a really, really good Christian, which I really appreciate. Just with his interactions with people, like, he seems very genuine, and I like watching him a lot because he's on top of just the vibe that I get from his videos, like he's also really informative in concepts and things of the Bible. So, but anyways, I was watching a video by him, and he was talking to a witch, actually, like a high priestess witch or something like that. It's one of his newest ones, and he, you know, they were just chatting or whatever, having their like little interview thing. And he said something that made me pause the video and literally go back and listen to it a few different times. What he told me was, not me, but what he said was basically, I'm paraphrasing, that the only way that Jesus was able to get through what he went through on his way to the cross, the lashings he received, the shame that he felt, the embarrassment that he felt, you know, broken bones, like kicked, the crown of thorns on his head, walking all the way he did. The only way that he was able to get through that was because he was thinking about you and me. That is just, that stops you in your tracks. I mean, for me personally, and just makes you think, like, the only way that he endured all of that suffering and pain and trauma was because, in death, was because he had my face on his mind and your face on his mind, and he was thinking their salvation is on the line, so I have to do this. That's just surreal. I mean, I don't want to get choked up or anything, but that is just such a crazy concept to think about. Many people would say that they have love like that for you, but I feel like very few people be able to consider their love that deep and that selfless and that serving. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. Like, I'm honestly speechless. Like, I don't know what to say about it. It's just, it's very comforting, knowing that that's what he has for us. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll probably try to have more like verses, like real verses, my upcoming videos, but yeah, I don't know, I heard that today and I just had to share it with you guys. So anyways, now you can take care. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.